Hello, so this is Monkey Dira, and this will be my catch up to Chainsaw Man. I haven't read it for months now, and yeah, it's been ages since I last read Chainsaw Man, and I think primarily because I recognize the fact that the manga is still in its premature, in its beginning stages. It's not really premature because Chainsaw Man is still really good, despite it being in its beginning stages. It's like One Piece is um not really just One Piece. Almost every shonen has to do a restart after a climactic, and especially with the climax of part one. Part one is so good. Oh my god, I can't. I really wished I could have reacted to it, like recorded my reactions to part one because it was so hype. Discovering so much stuff about the plot twist with Makima. Although I had some uh I had some doubts with who Makima is, but I really didn't expect her to be the final villain, and with the ending as well. Oh, when Denji went to hell and was fighting all the controlled devils. This was so good. It was just so good. But like returning to that, I guess it's now the last part I vaguely remember is Yoru approaching. Wait, yeah, it was after the aquarium. They got out of the aquarium, and then Yoru approached Denji. Yeah, Yoru took over Asa's body and then approached Denji, and it looks like that she's going to turn Denji into a weapon. But I'm positive that Denji wouldn't turn into a weapon. I don't know why and I don't know how, but I don't know. I just trust in Denji. Okay, so let's read it. Chapter 118. Okay, saying goodbye. Denji's spinal cord sword. I knew it. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Yeah. Denji's spinal cord sword. She did it again. Okay. Awkward. Denji's spinal cord sword. Denji spinal cord sword. Uh, uh, and the stillness and the emptiness of the reaction is just making this scene so much more hilarious. Oh yeah, one thing I really liked about Chainsaw Man is how it brings the awkwardness of a lot of people. Um, for example, a lot of introverted people have trouble dealing with social in within social situations. So within those situations, anxiety, awkwardness, and ignorance of what to do often leaves them hanging. And it's Chainsaw Man is a good portrayal of people uh, that doesn't really have that much that are excluded, that are often excluded in society, outcasts, if I may say so. If if the description fits, I think outcasts fit, right? Social outcasts, and that's a prime example within Denji and Asa. They don't really know how to act appropriately within situations, and that's why they tend to um, do some awkward stuff, and w- depending on various situations, and the stuff that they do isn't normally accepted by a lot of people. But the way that they can still find themselves and be themselves despite their awkwardness, and despite people not really readily accepting them that much, I don't know, there's something beautiful to that that really appeals me to the series. Aside from the gore and the action, it's so good as well. Anyways, as a spinal cord sword, and just as a and yours just like that's a fun way to say goodbye. See ya. Then you just thought it was As's awkward way to say goodbye. It's like, what? As is so embarrassed. What the heck are you doing? Think crap. He didn't turn into a weapon. Why couldn't I turn him? You'd hit it off so well. It means he doesn't like me that way, right? Not that I care, since I don't like him either. No matter. We discovered we can also share emotions like affection. We'll take our time in winning the boy's heart while we search for Chainsman. Wait, maybe it's the fact that Yoru had hates Chainsaw Man, and the fact that Denji is also Chainsaw Man somewhat contradicts those two things. I, I'm not sure if Asa hates Chainsaw Man, but I think she just wants to find Chainsaw Man in order to get Yoru out of her, because that's uh killing Chainsaw Man is the main reason why um Yoru wants to take over Asa's body, or wants to find a host. Okay, you barely slept while you were trapped in the aquarium, right? I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. What's the deal with that girl who trapped us? There, isn't she your big sister? That was the famine dapple. I hadn't seen her in so long that I didn't recognize her. Oh, so are you going to do something like the four Nights of Apocalypse type of shit? Like the plague. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh right. I remember that there's also I think there's a plague, famine. What else? Famine. Um, the war devil, drought. I'm not quite sure about the four Nights of Apocalypse, or the four evils. Famine is crazy. Whatever you do, steer clear of her. Even though she's your family. Hey, take a bath before bed. He said those things, but he doesn't like me. Excuse me. Even after all of that, he doesn't like me. Oh no, someone's someone's affected by the rejection. She's having these second thoughts with it. Unbelievable. He's so irritating. I hate him. Here's my super best ever date plan. The local movie theater is running an all night movie marathon tonight. We'll watch mummy movies nonstop until 2 a.m. for only 2,000 yen. Awesome, right? That's okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 2,000 yen. That's a good deal. It costs 2,000 yen, but you can watch as many movies as you want. Wouldn't video rentals be cheaper? I wouldn't go on any pricey dates. I mean, sure, that works too. You got a VCR at home? I do. No, what about you? I do. But then let's do it at your place. It's cheaper that way. Huh? You want to come over? Oh, wait, what? Why is there. Ah. Oh, is it due to Makima? Okay. Oh, wait. Did her name change already? I forgot it. I forgot her name. Her new name. What is that? No good. We don't have a date then. No, no wait. Arrgh. And then she's struggling so bad, but she wants to go on a date. So okay, we can watch movies at my place, but on one condition: you have to follow our home's rules. Rules? Yeah. Once you can't break no matter what. What happens if you break them? Worst case scenario, you break the rules and you die. Did he say you die? Oh, it's the is it the president? The one with the that pretended to be Chainsaw Man. Unbreakable rule number one: don't open the door at any apartment other than mine. Okay, a Tatsuki apartment. Chapter 119, Thief. Okay, why would I open them? Don't be ridiculous. Come on in. Hmm, good point. Oh yeah, so I wouldn't be cutting this video with per chapter. I'm gonna do this in threes. Okay, so they're just watching um March farts, Denji, and nah. There's rule number two: don't open the fridge. It's common sense not to open someone else's fridge. Oh, okay. Rule number three, and this is the most important one. My roommate's walking out the dog. She'll be home soon. She's a huge problem child with an extreme personality. No matter what, don't make out with me in front of her. Huh? Excuse me? Like hell am I going to make out with this is not why you came over. Huh. I know, but one thing might lead to another and in your dreams. Yeah, makes sense because this is also huh. But what if Yoro kisses him then? Hmm. This is so awkward though. I like that Asa is blushing a little bit. Why would you even bring that out? Do you think I like you? I mean, you asked me on a date. I figured you must 90% like me. There's no way I'd like you. On the contrary, I'd hate you. Say what? You hate me? Denji's on the shock of his life. Yeah, I hate you. Besides, you have rules you have to obey or die, right? Well, so do I. You should stay away from me, Denji, or you'll wind up dead. Oh, okay. That's kind of nice. Because, Yoro is planning to make Denji a freaking spinal cord sword. I only went on a date with you because I wanted a distraction. I'll leave after the movie. Uh, hmm. Okay. Now it's just silent all over while they're watching. Huh? Oh, we're getting Denji's thoughts. Huh? So she was only using me? Hmm. Isn't it normal to ask someone on a date because you like them? Did I do something wrong? Was it that feeding starfish thing? Somebody once told me that I smell like a wet dog. I thought it was a compliment, but maybe they meant that I stink. Oh, Denji is developing. He is becoming a normal guy. maybe maybe Asa hates me because I stink. I liked her a little, but if I stink, I guess that's that. Should I not sleep with the dogs? Hmm. Wait a sec. Dogs don't stink. Hey, dogs don't stink, right? Oh shit! Joro did take over her and then kissed him, then grabbed her by the head. Grabbed Denji's. Uh, placed her hand on top of his head, and then the dogs came out, and then we've got thief. What's that? Oh, it's chains. Oh no, a chain came through. As I said, okay. Damn. Okay. Chainsaw Man, chapter 120, titled Triangle. Arf, arf, arf. Wait, are all these dogs all humans? Yeah! Wow, 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 wow. Nayuta, what did you do? Turned her into a dog. Why? Because she put spit on my property. Ah, okay, okay. So she's considering Denji as her property. Well, being the control devil, I guess that's I'm my own property. Turn her back the assistant. I'm hungry. Can't do it. Nuh-uh. I'm fine. I'll cook something. Turn her back once you've eaten. Okay. Wow, Nayuta is easy to talk to then. Now, I think okay, the marks are still there, so it still has to be Yoru. Damn, Nayuta or Makima. Well, Makima's already dead. Nayuta is the new control devil. So Nayuta's really fucking broken. She even managed to control the war devil. But mm, Nayuta doesn't really have. I mean, Yoru still doesn't have her full power, so I guess it's to be expected. Finish your food and turn her back already. I'm serious. Hey, this is my food. Bad dog, bad dog. Are you sure you want me to turn her back, huh? Denji, every woman you meet tries to kill you, right? What makes you think this dog is any different? Why? It's the feeling I get. If you say so, it's not like you die. Oh, yeah, because with the chainsaw, yeah, with the chainsaw man, yeah, with the chainsaw man within him, he's going to be, he's still, he's virtually immortal. Okay, I'll turn her back on two conditions. If you won't abide by them, I'll leave her a dog for life. One, you let me ice cream. You let me eat ice cream every day. Fine, as long as I get some too. Two, no more getting friendly with her. Are you for real? Believe me, you're better off than with. I don't like her scent. Her scent? Does she smell like a wet dog? No, that's a good smell, you dummy. Anyway, so the one who told her that she smells like a wet dog was this. Was Nayuta. Anyway, don't act friendly with her. I'll alter her memory sheet so she thinks you stood her up today. You'll what? But then she'll hate me. So what? You're done getting close to her anyway, right? Oh no, that's sad. It's kind of sad. I wonder. You come first, Naita. It's getting dark. I think we've been stood up. It's possible he truly isn't into you. He seemed taken with you on the aquarium date, but you might be better off talking on a different boy. Hmm. He must have forgotten not that I care. I mean, I was only going on this date to warn him to stay away from me. Anyway, I didn't want to spend that much money on dating. Plus, I got she's just listing off some excuses to make it seem that she didn't really even care that much. I'm glad he forgot, but she's spitting off so much reason. It's kind of sad though. I'll admit to feeling the slightest desire for the human touch for a moment there, but that only happened because I was confined in a small space with a member of the opposite sex for an extended period of time. It was the hormones kicking in. At the end of the day, my priority is to beat Chainsaw Man and get my body back. And there's no reason for me to be so stuck on Denji. Actually, I prefer solitude. I'll have an easier time attaining my own personal happiness without him, you know. She's gotten so attached to Denji now. That's kind of sad. What's wrong with me? All I should care about is getting my body back. You okay? What do you want? I mean, what are you doing? Absolutely nothing. Will you keep me company for a bit? Oh, okay. So is this guy the next target then? Okay, interesting, interesting. So that's three chapters already, and that's all for my reactions for chapter 118, 119, and 120. And so far, I really like these couple of chapters. Nothing too crazy about it, but like it's kind of sad that Denji and Asa didn't develop into something more. I was expecting they would be because like I think they'd be really compatible with each other, considering that they have similar personalities. They're both awkward. They both try to make it seem that they're tougher and smarter than they are. I mean, Asa is really smart, but like, um, she's a bit too prideful for her own sake. Um, and I don't know. I just like the entire exchange, especially with Nagita. Nagita so broken. She even managed to alter the memories of Yoru, the war devil. But I wonder how strong Yoru would be if she manages to get his powers, get her powers to its fullest potential, or at the very least, getting a considerable amount of her power. So that's it for my reaction for chapters 118 to chapters 120. And that's all for this video.